From the south and west come the British, from the east the French. Like a many-headed dragon, Europe devours Asia's rice, sugar and teak. Thailand faces invasion. Unbeknownst to Europe, Mongkut's years in a monastery have armed him against this onslaught. In the traditional Thai centre of learning, he became fluent in English and French and studied the history of the Western powers. The monk-turned-king knows his enemies better than anyone in Southeast Asia. Carefully, Mongkut lays plans for a surprise offensive. He will confront the enemy, not with guns, but gifts. In a letter to England's Queen Victoria, Mongkut declares he is her affectionate brother, related by the race of royalty. To other heads of state, the king sends photographs of himself by way of introduction. France's Napoleon III receives the gift of an elephant. So he won't feel slighted, Abraham Lincoln is offered one too. Mongkut signs treaties with all the foreign giants, and even permits England to import the substance he most despises, opium. Yet when the king's barrage of goodwill is over, the superpowers are disarmed. None dare invade Thailand for fear of sparking war with the others. Against the many-headed dragon of colonialism, King Mongkut has scored a stunning victory. For now. Thailand's King Mongkut knows his diplomatic triumph is temporary, and Europe's influence inevitable. In 1861, to teach English to his 82 children and his 35 wives, he hires an English tutor. The memoirs of Anna Leon Owens would inspire the musical The King and I. In two popular novels about life in the exotic palace, the tutor portrays King Mongkut as gruff and cruel. The musical would depict him as a clown. Neither portrait does justice to the man who travelled among his people as a pauper and a king, and set Thailand on a course to the modern world. Near the end of his life, Mongkut's journeys inspire some 500 royal edicts. In them, he takes on issues of global and local concern. He scolds his subjects for throwing dead animals into waterways, and offers advice on building fireplaces and buying rice when it's cheap. By taxing foreign goods, Mongkut funds a new system of courts and compulsory education. Thailand thrives as never before. With its lacework of canals, Bangkok is dubbed the Venice of the East. Thailand's beloved king offers sage wisdom even from his deathbed. In 1869, malaria strikes both the king and his eldest son, Prince Chula. Knowing the end is near, Mongkut lies on his right side, in adherence to Buddhist teachings, and utters, "This is the correct way to die." Mourners crowd the Dusit Hall, where Thailand's Lord of Life is revealed in a form all too mortal, his body tucked inside a cramped funeral urn. Prince Chula survives the disease to make his way to the empty throne. He'll face dangers posed not by enemies outside, but forces much closer to home. At just 15, Prince Chula is crowned Rama V. Like his father, the untried king ascends a throne steeped in danger. The chief threat is his conniving regent, who will hold the power of the monarchy until Chula comes of age. The regent moves his own family into the palace and plots to lay his hands on the throne. For 6 years, Chula is a virtual prisoner in the royal palace, locked in a dangerous battle of wills.